Over the past decade, Kenya's tea production has soared from 390 million kilograms in 2015 to over 570 million kilograms in 2023. Tea has become a staple of Kenya's agricultural economy. But behind this growth is a pressing challenge: the demand for energy to process these leaves. For many tea factories, wood fuel, particularly from eucalyptus trees, remains the primary energy source to power their boilers. Yet this practice has come at a high cost. Approximately 1.3 million cubic meters of eucalyptus wood, equivalent to more than 4.3 million trees spanning over 21,000 hectares, is consumed each year. With each mature eucalyptus tree taking 9 years to reach harvest, Kenya's tea production faces a question of sustainability.
In an era where sustainability is no longer a choice but is a necessity, Kipchimchim Group of companies has embarked on installation of power plants. This has been done in one of our factories in Bogavale, which is 400 kilowatt of power, which gives us 20% of our power demand.
One of Kipchimchim Group's most ambitious projects is the integration of solar power at Mbogo Valley Tea Factory. With a 400 kilowatt peak solar system, they have not only reduced their reliance on the national grid and fossil fuels, but also minimized greenhouse gas emissions.
Transitioning to solar power at Mbogo Valley Tea Factory has been very transformative. It's just more than energy savings, but it's also our contribution to greener future.
We've been able to run our production without interruption whenever we are out of grid, without necessarily running our generators.
This investment has cut energy costs by 20%, showcasing a clear commitment to both economic and environmental efficiency.
To further our sustainability program, the group has secured over 250 hectares of eucalyptus trees to secure our 7 factories in terms of firewood sustainability for the next 1 year.
Understanding the need for a sustainable wood source, Kipchimchim Group manages 250 hectares of dedicated eucalyptus plantations. By cultivating high-yield Eucalyptus grandis variety, applying phased harvesting methods, the group has created a closed-loop system for wood production.
To start seedlings, we start by collecting seeds from the forest, selecting the best dominant trees and sowing in the nursery, which just start germinating in 7 days. After developing 2 pairs of leaves, we transfer to pots. After harvesting, we manage by coppicing the plantation. Coppicing means we leave the stem to regenerate.
Through this approach, Kipchimchim minimizes deforestation while ensuring a reliable, renewable energy source for tea processing. To further reduce their dependence on firewood, Kipchimchim Group has launched an innovative bagasse briquette initiative. Using byproducts from sugarcane processing, the group now produces 30 tons of bagasse briquettes per day, supplying 15% of the factory's fuel needs.
To mitigate and to ensure sustainability of the industry, the group also has embarked in bagasse, which is used to produce briquettes. The briquette is taken to the factory to be the alternative of firewood. The briquette has a potential to reduce the firewood consumption by 50%. This also will reduce the felling of trees.
The use of briquettes has reduced our firewood usage and improved our boiler efficiency, hence stable steam supply for consistency in production of our made teas. These renewable and sustainable energy solutions have largely reduced our cost of production by 15%.
For CSR, the group is also considering providing briquette bagasse. This will ensure that the communities get sustainable, clean energy, which will be substituted for the felling of trees in the communities also.
In the next 2 years, Kipchimchim aims to increase this to 50%, converting agricultural waste into a valuable energy source and helping forge a circular economy.
Currently, our bagasse briquettes contributes to 15% of our fuel needs in our factories. This is equivalent to 3 hectares of wood fuel. Essentially, what it means is 3 hectares is saved from the introduction of bagasse. We have plans to scale up this to 50% in 2 years, and that will subsequently secure our forests. This initiative is consistent with the teapot's call to the industry to develop sustainable energy programs. It is in this regard that we ask for their support in developing an incentive system through programs like premium prices for the factories already on the green energy, connecting to the funding organizations to scale up these programs. We are also collaborating with original equipment manufacturers for the bagasse boilers that would really be installed in our tea factories to provide steam and co-generate electricity for the factories. This will go a long way in supporting the climate change initiatives going into the future from the industry.
With commitment, collaboration, and the courage to innovate, Kipchimchim Group is proving that sustainable tea production is possible. Their efforts to protect our environment and preserve Kenya's tea industry for generations stands as a testament to the power of forward thinking and responsible stewardship. Join us in securing the future of Kenya's tea production. Embrace sustainability, embrace responsibility, embrace a greener tomorrow.